Proverbs 31 verse 10 says, "Who can find a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies." Hello friends, I'd like to welcome you to Meditaciones Today's day is November 3rd, 2021. I'm reading from our Women's Devotional, Brush Strokes of God's Love. Today's reflection is titled, A Child's Pain. In the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 5, verse 29 says, "Oh, that they had such a heart in them that they would fear me, and always keep all my commandments, that it might be well with them and with their children forever." Many people believe that childhood is the happiest stage in life, and I have no doubt that it is, or at least it should be, because with a short life and few experiences, children are like a seed that has just been planted in life's furrow, waiting to bloom and bear fruit. Unfortunately, reality often differs from this ideal situation. Millions of children around the world live in a state of loneliness and abandonment, even while they are with people who should provide safety, bonding, affection, and respect, such as parents, guardians, and teachers. Let's not deceive ourselves. Many children suffer a lot. Every mother's duty is to treat her child with dignity, and much more in the case of a Christian mother. She is the child's first provider. Children are in a vulnerable position with respect to adults, physically, mentally, and spiritually. It's a double-edged sword. Because they have malleable minds, children can be educated, instructed, guided, led, and loved so they will become God's worthy children. But on the other hand, their vulnerability places them at risk when they are in the care of abusive adults who assault them physically or emotionally, restrict their right to grow and develop, don't provide for their needs, and exploit them, which generates fear, distrust, rebelliousness, hatred, resentment, and open or covert violence in their minds and hearts. Fortunately, Christian homes have been instructed by God on how to raise their children. The Lord, as a loving and compassionate God, teaches and leads us in the art of parenthood through direct guidelines. We should commit to lead our children according to those principles, and we should now take up this task, because our children's salvation depends on it. When the judgment shall sit, and the books shall be opened, many will raise their crowns in sight of the assembled universe, and pointing to their mother say, "She made me all I am through the grace of God. Her instruction, her prayers have been blessed to my eternal salvation." Today, when you set breakfast before your children, do it as if Jesus himself were the one serving them. We invite you to listen to Radio Joven Adventista at www.jovenadventista.com, and please share this devotion on your social media with hashtag Women's Devotional, hashtag Radio Joven Adventista, and hashtag Meditaciones Diarias. We'd also like to invite you to download the Meditaciones Diarias app, available for both Android and Apple. I'd like to say thank you for visiting us here at meditacionesdiarias.com. May you have a blessed day.